Hi everyone, my name's Lisa Howell from Perfect Form Physiotherapy. I just wanted to say a little reminder that we only have, I think there's less than 50 copies of the Perfect Pointe System still available. So if you're a dance teacher wanting to learn how to really safely put your girls onto point, then time is running out. We only released 300 of these this year and over 250 of those have gone. So just letting you know that things are running out. We'll probably be taking it down shortly into the new year. For those of you who know all about it, go ahead and click one of the buy now buttons. For those who don't, I just wanted to go over a little bit about what the Perfect Pointe System is about. Now, I'm a physiotherapist and I do a lot of work with dancers in training them how to get strong enough for point work. And I was constantly seeing the same problems and wanted to find a way to help dance teachers screen their children a little bit more thoroughly before going on to point, because it's something that's not really covered in a lot of our dance teacher training. So I've created a system that you can use to actually assess your girls before they go on to point. Now, this started out based on what I do in the clinic, and it has evolved into quite a system. There are a few things that you get for the system. It all comes in a wonderful package like this. Inside we have the Perfect Pointe System Teacher's Manual book. Now this goes through all of the tests and exercises that you need to screen the girls with before putting anyone onto point. There are a lot of things involved and a lot of things that we don't normally look at in a general class. We have organised into lots of different assessment sheets. So we have full assessment sheets that you can take the girls or boys through if you're putting boys onto point, to take all your students through, and all of these tests are explained in great detail. Now they're explained in the book, however we all learn in different ways. So we have also created 4 audio CDs. Now these are inside the front cover of the box here. These go through all of the tests in detail with me explaining all of the bits and pieces about them, how to improve them, how to interpret things a little bit differently. Now you also get a copy of the Perfect Pointe book, the hardcover copy. This is the book that I designed for the students, so you can use this with your students to help them learn all of the exercises that they should be doing before progressing onto point. You also get all of the PDF files, so all of the assessment sheets, a poster that we'll talk about in a minute, on a CD, so you can print them out as often as you like. And you also get the AV course of the Perfect Pointe book. This is an audiovisual guide to take the students through, again with me explaining how to do each of the tests. Now the poster that I was mentioning, you get the PDF file, so you can blow this up as big as you like, but this is actually the poster that we presented at the 2007 IADMS conference, the International Association for Dance Medicine and Science in Canberra. We had this at 2 metres by 1.2 metres, so a very large poster. This just goes through all of the tests that you need to do before progressing the girls onto point. And teachers have found by having this up in the studio, it puts a lot more responsibility on the students for strengthening themselves before actually being assessed before going on to point, so that can be very handy. We've also created a site that's a special closed site that's only open to teachers who have the Perfect Pointe System, that is online, where you can ask any questions, you can listen to all the audios, you can interact with other teachers. So that's something very special that we've been developing. So it's a wonderful system. It's a really nice way to get validation on all the things that you know about putting girls onto point, and also it helps assure that any parents of students who are a little concerned about the girls' progression onto point, that you're doing all that is possible to get them on point as safe as possible. So remember, we have, I think there's about 47 copies left. Once those copies are gone, we will be taking it down off the market until, again, around the October time next year. We just open it up with limited quantities each year so that I can really look after all the teachers who are involved. So if you're keen to get that, I look forward to working with you, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.